Hey, if you're looking for a monitor and you're wanting to elevate your content creation experience and you want to make sure that you can see exactly what you're filming, look no further. I got a good monitor for you. This is the Desview R6. It's a 5.5-inch touchscreen monitor. It has 2800 nits, just perfect for those days where it's a little bright outside and you still want to be able to see your monitor. Now, if it's too bright, they actually do have a sunshade that you could put on your monitor. It doesn't collapse, I don't think, but from the website, it looks like it doesn't collapse. It's about 30 bucks, so it's a nice little attachment to your monitor. This monitor is not super expensive. It's roughly $215 on Amazon right now. I bought mine for $230, so you can get a little discount. And I bought this like a year ago. So this monitor is a great budget monitor. It's a great monitor for beginners. It's a great monitor for professionals, know what they're doing, who need the professional features. It has a ton of features and we'll get into that in just a minute, but I would highly recommend this monitor for someone who is really just in need of something bigger than the LCD on the back of your camera. This monitor has helped me in so many ways, and let's go ahead and get into that. So the reasons why I recommend this monitor is jam-packed with tons of features. It's roughly the size of a cell phone screen. Now, there are bigger monitors out there, but personally, I didn't want to, I'm thinking about like when I pack my gear, right? Do I want a huge monitor in my bag, or do I want something that's that's comparable, that's bigger than the LCD on the back of my camera, but not in my gear case or whatever. So I find that this is a lot easier to pack into my bag, like my camera bag or my duffel that I bring with me that I throw my camera in, and it's already set up. So I can zip my bag closed and not have to worry about, taking the monitor off the handle or whatever. It's a great size. That's also a plus. Highly recommend copying this one. Here's a few things that I dislike about this monitor. Now, the HDMI cord that came with this monitor is subpar. It's not the best. It'll get the job done, but quite frankly, my HDMI cord that came with this monitor, it died on me within 6 months of using it. So I ended up getting one of those coiled HDMI cords that you can find anywhere and everywhere on Amazon. That actually works out great. Now, the HDMI cords that come with it are good options, but they're not the best. I'm personally shooting on a Sony a7 III, and this camera does have a 30-minute record limit, and I would love to have an external recorder just so I can bypass that 30-minute record limit. It does not have external recording. No, this is not an Atomos Ninja, whatever, whichever one records, it does the external recording. You know what I'm talking about? Also, the monitor mount that came with this monitor is not great either. In order to tilt said monitor, you actually have to use the Allen wrench, which is, it's okay, I guess. I mean, I'll probably get another monitor mount just because I don't really imagine myself doing this all the time, just to tilt it. Now, I looked on Amazon recently at what monitor mount comes with this monitor now, and it looks like they've upgraded it. So if you get the monitor now, you'll have a better chance of getting a better quality monitor mount. I ended up opting to buy a small rig monitor mount that would allow me to have a little bit more flexibility and not have to keep an Allen wrench on me at all times, because that was going to be annoying. Trying to use an Allen wrench every time I need to adjust the tilt or All right, so now let's talk about some of the features that I really enjoy about this monitor. It does have HDMI in and out. So what I normally use this for is do the live streaming for our church. How I set my camera up is I just go ahead and run HDMI from my camera to my monitor, and then I run another HDMI to my computer through my cam link, and that way it allows me to be able to live stream directly from my camera. Also, another great feature. It has multiple power options, so you can choose to use a Sony NPF battery, a Canon E6 battery. You can also power it with a DC cord. So if you have a DC power input, you can also use that as well. So it's many options as to how you can power it, which is super flexible and it's great. I love it. And it comes with an SD card that has preloaded LUTs on it. It's got its own little SD card in there too. That's nice. 128 megabytes, nothing too crazy. Which comes in super handy whenever you're shooting in log profiles. Quite frankly, I shoot an S-Log2 because that's the best for my 8-bit camera. And this monitor already comes preloaded with that LUT. So all I have to do is just hit that LUT, go into the menu, select it, and we're good to go. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you're thinking about purchasing this monitor or if you have something else in mind that you want to get. Nothing better than having an external monitor when you're filmmaking. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace.